Hi everyone. Okay, like I mentioned, I have everything prepped and ready to go. I have my hash browns. I have my peppers and onions. I have my cooked sausage, breakfast sausage. I have my egg and milk mixture, nice and whisked up, the 6 eggs and milk. And then I have my cheddar cheese and my salt and pepper. So we are going to go ahead and layer all this, put it into the crock, and we are going to set it and forget it overnight. And then I'll be back in the morning, obviously, and show you the finished product and just how delicious this tastes. This again is the WhatACroc sausage hash brown breakfast bowl. Say that 10 times fast, but you can't. So we're just gonna, obviously, we're gonna spray our crock pot nice and evenly with some of that butter cooking spray. Just a little bit, just enough to coat the sides. And then we are going to, oh guys, this is so easy. And when I tell you, when the kids are in bed, now's the time to do your cooking, do your chores, do whatever you gotta do. But this is what I like to do. This is my fun part of the day, when I get to do whatever I want and prepare for the next day, obviously. So we're going to layer the bottom of the crock pot with all those yummy hash browns and shredded hash brown into the pot. Okay, and just layer the bottom with all that shredded potatoes. And now guys, this is like so easy. So then we have our peppers and onion mix, right out of the defrosted, right, frozen vegetables. Again, you can add whatever you like. You can add other kind of vegetables. You can add spinach, you can add broccoli, whatever you like, obviously. So we're just gonna sprinkle that on top of those hash browns, all in there. And don't worry about like it not going in directly on top and everything else, because eventually when we're done layering, we're going to mix it all together anyway. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be an even layer at best. So then we got our cooked sausage. I cooked them and I cut them into small bite-sized pieces. It's just better that way. So that way when you go to eat your bowl, every bit of it has those veggies in there and every bit of it has sausage in it. So you want to make sure that the sausage is all good to go. So we're just gonna throw those sausage bits in there. That's that. And then guys, this is the easiest part. This is the last part basically. We're going to take our egg mixture and we're gonna dump it in all over as such. Right? Gonna dump that in there. Then we're gonna take our cheddar cheese and we're gonna sprinkle it all over top. Dump that in, nice and easy. And then we're gonna add a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. Gotta have some pepper. I love pepper, and it's good for you. So just put a little pepper in there. That's it, guys. That is it. That's it. And then we're just gonna give it a nice little stir. Here's my hefty, defty, heavy duty wooden spoon. My grandmother always showed me that. I don't use anything but it. I mean, I know you see all those utensils over there. So sometimes, yes, I use regular other utensils and stuff like that. Spatulas and all kinds of fun stuff. But when I'm cooking, especially in the crock pot, I mean, it's just easier to clean the wooden spoon, and it works well because it mixes everything together. So look how I'm just doing that right there. Just gonna mix that whole mixture in, right? Make sure you get all those potatoes around. Make sure you get all that sausage around. And there you go. And then you could just kind of like, just put it back to the layered look in that pot. So this is going to be absolutely delicious in the morning, and I'm going to wake up to the lovely smell and aroma of this yummy sausage breakfast bowl, and it's going to be all ready for me to just serve and put in my bowl. For me, my husband, my kids, I'm not sure. I've never really tried giving them this yet. But I'm sure they'll love it. If they love my Western omelet, I think they're gonna like this because they happen to love breakfast sausage in general. So maybe it'll be a hit. I don't know. We'll have to see, right? So I get that all in there, mix that all up. Make sure you get everything off that spoon. And then we are just going to take our lovely cover our crock pot. Now, it is 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in New Jersey. And I am just going to show you how I am going to set it on low, my low temperature. And I'm going to set it for 10 hours. So overnight in 10 hours, this will be done and golden and delicious, ready to go for the morning for breakfast. I hope you enjoy. I'll see you in the morning. Have a wonderful night. This is Steph, WhatACroc Steph, with our sausage hash brown breakfast bowl. Enjoy. See you in the morning. Have a good night. Good morning. It is about 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in New Jersey, and I decided to wake up earlier and only set it for 8 hours. But this is the WhatACroc sausage hash brown breakfast bowl, already done and ready within those 8 hours. You can set it and still forget it for 10 hours overnight, and that's fine. You might get a little bit of crispy brown edges around it, but I did it for 8 hours only because I always pack a little bowl and container for my husband so he can bring it to work and just heat it up at work and eat it and love it and have his breakfast. So here goes nothing, guys. This is what it looks like when it's done. All right. Look at that yumminess. You got the sausage, the peppers, the potatoes, everything all mixed together in there, the cheese. It's just absolutely wonderful. So now here we go, because I am hungry. It's 7 a.m. The kids are not awake yet. So I'm going to have my first bowl of the morning with that sausage, pepper, and egg. Oh, look at that yumminess right there, right? So this is just a taste test. I hope my kids like it when they wake up. So anyway, here goes nothing. Got that sausage and egg and everything in between. It's still really hot because obviously it went to warm. Now that is a breakfast bowl. All these places, all these fads on all these new protein rich and wonderful, you know, over expensive if you ask me, trendy places, restaurants, even fast food now is trying to go healthy and all these crazy things, but nothing better than home cooked. You made it, you know where it came from, you know how it was cooked. No contamination, nothing to worry about, because you made it. It's homemade and in the crock pot, and you did nothing. All you did was put ingredients together into your crock, and bam, you have breakfast the next morning. It's wonderful, guys. When I tell you, so good. Good morning. Have a happy, beautiful day, and enjoy your breakfast. Thanks.